Hey guys, it's Keon the Movie King, and today I'm going to be reviewing the horror anthology, Holidays. When it comes to horror anthologies nowadays, it's really a miss. I haven't seen really any good horror anthologies in the longest time. The classics that I grew up with were Creepshow, Tales from the Hood, Tales from the Dark Side, even the Twilight Zone movie. That's more sci-fi, but you get the point. When it comes to nowadays, they don't really have any good ones when they do come out. I guess that was the Tales from Halloween. Didn't see it, so I can't really give my judgment on the movie. The last great horror anthology was Trick or Treat, and that was the last one I saw that was good. I mean, I enjoy VHS and VHS 2. Fuck VHS viral, but VHS and VHS 2 were good, but not in the lines of like Trick or Treat or Creep Show or any of those kind of movies. I don't even compare that. It's not in the same category. So then we have this new one, Holidays. So my take on it. I'm not going to go into each segment or tell you the plots of each segment because there's a total of 8 of them. The horror anthology Holidays deals with 8 segments. They start with Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Halloween, New Year's, Christmas, and Easter. I'm not going to talk about each story. I'm going to talk about maybe my favorite story and the worst story. Now, I'll start off by saying this movie had so much potential. Now, I understand there's 8 different stories, so they couldn't really make them get as long as they want because they have to deal with the next story, get on to the next story. But this movie had so much potential. There were more misses than good ones. Now, let me talk about the good ones I had. The New Year's segment was the best out of all of them. And the plot's about a serial killer that picks up women and murders them, basically. He meets a girl on Match.com, goes out on a date on New Year's Day, and I'm not going to spoil anything. You know what will happen. The second story that was probably the best was Christmas. Christmas Day started with Seth Green. Kind of surprised to see Seth Green in there. And basically it's about a virtual reality glasses that he wants to get a gift for his son. Don't want to spoil too much about it. The third one I enjoyed was Valentine's Day. It's about a girl that gets picked on. She has a crush on her coach. The last segment I enjoyed was Kevin Smith's Halloween. Starred his daughter, Harley Quinn Smith. I believe that's her name. I'm not sure. Even though I say I enjoy these segments, overall, it's nothing to write home about. It's not. It's not good. It's just okay. I mean, I'll never buy it for my collection. I mean, it's something. Don't even rent on the Redbox. Wait until it comes on Netflix. It's not worth it. Now there were some segments on there that were just basically, what the fuck? It was. I don't even know what the hell was going on. The St. Patrick's Day segment had funny bits here and there, but overall, when the climax hit, I just wanted to stick a fork in my eye because I don't know why the fuck I was sitting there watching that. It wasn't the worst segment. The worst segment I have to say is Mother's Day. Now, I could stand here and give you the plot to it, but honestly, I don't understand what the fuck was going on. Basically, it's about this girl, every time she has intercourse, doesn't matter if she uses protection or she takes a pill, she fucking gets pregnant. That's the basic plot. Other than that, I don't know what the fuck happened there. As I'm saying, this movie had so much potential. Now, I'm not going to say it's the worst movie out there. No. I guess you can waste time watching it. Maybe if you're bored and you want to watch something that just wastes time, you can watch that. But, I mean, I don't know. I mean, anyone that's seen this movie, they'll get this, but this is basically to sum this all up. Yeah, I'm about to spoil something here, okay? So if you don't want to see anything that's a spoiler, turn off right now. But it's not anything major. Trust me, this movie is not worth it. But I'm going to tell you this. If you want to watch a segment about a guy held captive and has a vibrator in his ass, this is the movie for you. I mean, honestly, not talking shit, not trying to make a joke about it. I mean, there's a guy. He has a fucking vibrator in his ass in one of the segments in this fucking movie. As I said, this movie had so much potential. The acting was actually well done. I mean, nobody there really were terrible actors. I was kind of surprised by that. I mean, it didn't look low budget. It didn't really look low budget. I mean, some of the CGI effects on some of the segments kind of looked stupid, but other than that, the quality looked much better than VHS. I mean, even the acting was surpassed VHS. It just had so much potential and just ended up being blah. I mean, the stories end abruptly, and you're kind of like, really, really. Anyone that out there that has seen this movie, please, please, below, tell me what the fuck was the point about Easter? The segment Easter. What the fuck was the point of that? Okay, I give it a D. A big D. Diarrhea. That's what the movie is. Diarrhea. I'm not gonna give it an F because some of the segments were not bad. I did enjoy New Year's Eve. I did enjoy Christmas Day, but I don't really have much else to say about this movie. Had potential, ended up giving me diarrhea. This is the Movie King, signing off.